What's up, guys? Real Bucks Talk back with another film study. Today is the Buccaneers defense versus that Falcons offense. They gave up 27 points, but they bend. They didn't break that often. But either way, let's look at their opportunistic plays. Antoine Winfield here kept jumping on a fumble really quick. He didn't cause it. It was just poor handoff. You see Matt Ryan trying to get a block in there. Guy didn't secure the ball. Winfield's going to make you pay. Heady player, heady move. What do you like here?
Yeah, Winfield has been doing this all year. I mean, he's just making plays. This was just great job being Johnny on the spot and finds the football. Good job there by stuffing the run from the D lineman. Guys get in the way, a lot of trash there. Winfield picks it up. I thought he was scoring a touchdown here. It's too bad, but great job creating the turnover and getting it.
Now, this one, great hit, great just going after the ball. Yes, it should have been a completion and a fumble, I think, but great execution. Small guy, but tackles like he's like 6'5", 250. What do you like here?
Winfield is a beast, man. He plays hard and he's always in the right spot. That's what I like about him. His positioning is good, and this was a good job here, just taking the legs out from the tight end. And yeah, you're right. This probably should have been turnover number two, but great play.
Textbook, right? I mean, the guy's bigger than
Yep.
him. Look how low he gets. Crouching tiger. And just unloads. Guy flips, lands on his damn head. Wow.
Incomplete pass. That's what you got to do.
Just goes for an incompletion. And now SMB, gosh, another favorite, right? But he actually had a good day. What do you like here on his little strip fumble here?
The aggression. It's all about the aggression and the reading. Like he anticipates this. Like you're going to see here as he sees Ridley coming across. So he's going to run with him, doesn't get in the way of anybody, and then just attack the football. I love that. Really attacking the football, knocking it out, picking it up. It's a huge play. And then that really sealed the game. I mean, the Bucks went on to score a touchdown and finished it off.
I like as well the patience here. Yes, he's going underneath. They're trying to execute this play that way. Doesn't get caught up in David's legs here, just kind of touches him, gets around. Like you just said, execution, aggressiveness. I mean, not getting all worried about what's going to happen, just worrying about his man. And we keep going on. More from SMB. Nice little knockdown at the goal line. I mean, they bend but didn't break that often. So check him out actually putting hands on a guy. I mean, you saw us in the first Falcons game. He never touched the guy. He just let him run right past him. Just this little subtle hold right there in the chest plate slows the guy down just a little enough so he can stay with him and knock this ball down. What do you like here?
Yeah, I love the concept. Again, this is coverage zero. They go all out here. They're putting pressure on Matt Ryan, forces him to throw it earlier than he wants to. And why does it work? Is because, like you said, that disruption at the line of scrimmage. It disrupts the timing. Does a good job here of just, yeah, he's got his hands on him, but he's doing a good job of just shadowing him and staying with him. As you see here, reverse angle. You see the little jab there. You like to see him maybe push a little bit more towards the quarterback, really knock him off balance, but does a great job of just continuing to run with him. He's got his, in position, makes a play on the football.
It's a perfect just organization of the rush helping the pass coverage, right?
Hmm.
Pass rush helping up your secondary. I mean, that's you're right there. Guy has to throw off his back foot. If he's not Mahomes, it's going to be hard to complete that pass. SMB right there to knock that ball down. And then this is just more assignment football. I like how Jordan Whitehead, side of your screen right here, he's going to kind of push Hurst right here and then get back to his assignment, which is the flats right here. Really like this push, send him off, get back to your assignment. Golson causing pressure, forcing the throw early, errant throw. Really like it. Again, a goal line stance. What do you like?
Yeah, like you said, just being stout in the red zone, guys being assignment sound, making sure they're doing what they have to do. And it's pass rush working with coverage again, and it works. That's what they have to do this week against Washington football team. But this was really executed well. I like the stunt game too. So good job there by the defense.
And now our defensive line. They got a sack,
Yeah.
and Dominican Sue did it. Gotta give Cam Gill some credit here, putting this guy on skates. That field was terrible. I think it's like the third time I've said it in the past few film studies. Mike Evans knows the most. But what do you like from Dominican Sue right here?
And Dominican Sue has been terrific this season. I think it's been his best season in a long time. He's really played well. I know he doesn't have quite the stats, but this is impressive. I mean, he's been doing just a fantastic job as a Buccaneer, and I hope they find a way to bring him back next year if he wants to return. Again, here just getting off of guys, pushing them out of the way, causing pressure. Great job by Anthony Nelson getting around the edge. And you're really, Matt Ryan here, he's trying not to poop his pants here. Just get rid of it. And good job.
So we talked about the pass rush with the defensive linemen. Let's check out what the linebackers and secondary do to add to that pass rush. I mean, deception. Pass rush isn't just defensive linemen. It's not just the front four. This is cool. I mean, you just see your big guys that should be coming in. No, they ain't going in this time. They're going to drop back. You're going to have Sue drop back, Khalil Davis drop back. Anthony Nelson's the only big guy that actually goes in. And then you have all these faster guys going in. It's a lot drawn on the screen. I know you like to see that, guys. So it's just disruption, destruction, whatever you want to call it. And Matt Ryan has to read a little too fast, just kind of throws this ball away. What'd you like here?
It's the creativity of Todd Bowles, and this is why we love him so much. This is what you have to do. You have to create different matchups and different speeds and powers, and that's really what they're setting up here. You're bringing all your speed here, and you're sitting your big boys back to help out in coverage. It's really good to just, like you said, speed up the process. He has nowhere to go, and just a great job of disruption.
And what's funny, it goes down as a rush four. It's not even a blitz. Like you just still have four guys rushing and a whole bunch of guys dropping back in secondary. It doesn't matter that it's linebackers or if it's defensive linemen. But it's really cool concepts. But let's talk about the defensive line again. Big boys doing stuff up front. That's why we're number one on the run. We always mention this every week. Check out these two big guys. Give them some credit. Standing guys up, making it hard for the running back to find lanes. Golson one arms this guy, grabs him, and then Sue finishes. And then Nacho wanted to add a little bit. Nacho being Nacho, but what'd you like here?
Yeah, it's just being disciplined, being your gaps. That's what they're going to have to do again this weekend in the playoffs. They're going to be assignment sound. Make sure you wrap up and tackle. And yeah, this is working together. That's what we have to do.
11 working as one. We like to say that over here at Roblox Talk. More good stuff from Nacho. What's he do here? He reads the play, what's in front of him, sees a running back's going to come out here in the flats. You're going to come with me, running back. You're too small. I don't want you catching the ball. And then Nacho gets to celebrate. So what do you like with Nacho right here?
Great hit at the end by Will Golston. But yeah, Nacho I love because he just anticipates. And again, just keeping his head up. He understands, okay, they're trying to set up something here to the bottom of the screen. Stays with them. And Matt Ryan really has nowhere to go. It's really good coverage, too, at the back end as well, because they did set up a play action. They had guys running downfield. But really, this was all designed to go to the running back, and they take it away pretty well. And then Golston does a great job of finishing it. And then
Anytime
you
you can
love
get
the
a hit, right?
yeah, and then the celebration. So
All right, so
yeah, and
now
then
this is the
this is
stuff where,
bad stuff.
yeah, like I think they're literally being taught to run this way. When I mean that, I mean the middle linebacker. So we've given our talks about Devin White. Check out Kevin Minter on this play. Literally turn his head around, looks straight back, running like he's going to be a deep safety. They have to be being told this. There's no way Devin White does it and Kevin Minter does it. They're not the same guy. I don't know the coaching concept here. I don't know why you're putting your middle linebacker to be 20, 30 yards back. I don't know. So what do you see with this one?
I don't get it either. Again, it just seems like you should be able to have Kevin just drop a few yards back and just backpedal. He doesn't even have to turn around. I mean, let 83 go to where your zone is and you're in position, fine. I mean, you have safety help, if he runs a vertical route. So I don't get it. I mean, you're putting a lot on Sean Murphy Bunting here as the nickel. He's got to cover two guys, so doesn't know where to go here. So no wonder, Matt Ryan's able to dump this off before Anthony Nelson can get there. So yeah, I don't know what they're teaching there. Again, you're going to see it here, play action, and Kevin Mentor, yeah, just slow to the pedal there. You like to see him go attack the running back. Obviously, it's a play action as you see it. The running back's coming up. You don't have anyone to worry about at the top of the screen. So, go hit that guy. Go after running back and don't let him get these yards.
And this is where we're going to miss Devin White. I mean, Devin White can erase space. I mean, the dude's
Mm-hmm.
beyond fast. This would have been erased immediately with Devin White. And Devin White's an aggressive player. We love him downhill. I mean, that can't happen. I mean, look at all that
Mm-hmm.
space. You what is he reading here? I don't know. There's nothing like you just said on the opposite side of the field. Go after that guy. Stop staring at the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, but this is something
Yeah.
where the Redskins are going to attack. Middle of that defense, the linebackers just in coverage aren't the greatest. And then tell me,
Yeah. I
where's
don't
the
know what
closest
this
guy on this
is.
side of the field? This is
Yeah.
just bad stuff, stuff where you can't, especially in the playoffs, you can't let this up. So let's
Right.
break it down a little bit more. This is David. Bad read. I don't know if this was just a miscommunication between Mentor and David.
Hmm.
Who's calling the plays? We don't know. Who knows? But this is just bad. Both going after the same guy, wide open. Even this guy would have
Hmm.
been wide open. So
Hmm.
you can't have this happen. Break it down a little bit more.
Like you said, I don't know, miscommunication, I guess, because yeah, there's no reason both guys should be going to the top of the screen. Mentor obviously okay, pick up the flat, but David's got to stay more in the middle, especially more towards the bottom of the screen, so he can pick up those outlets. Uh, you know, he's got to be more centered to the farther hash, and obviously that didn't take place. And yeah, that's what happens when you got that much space to work with.
Ouch.
Um, yeah, and then this here, I'm not going to get too mad at. This was just again two guys reading the run, playing aggressive. This is fourth down, so obviously they're going to be sucked in by the play action here. And then this was, just easy play for 81. Obviously, it looks like what's his name, Chappelle Russell probably should have went with a tight end. It looks like that's his man, but just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, if you're thinking about it, man, he's on the running back. Should be man. I mean, it looks like Jordan Whitehead kind of takes this guy into the flats.
Hmm.
And then I believe that cornerback's on the fullback. It's just, what are we doing, guys? I mean, if you got to stick a man, stick a man. This is what happens when your first team linebacker is out. You have the second and third team coming in. Minter, okay, that's a better guy. Chappelle Russell, this is probably one of his first handful of plays of his career. You expect the Redskins to take advantage of that. But other than that,
Hmm.
guys, hope you enjoyed the film study. Like, subscribe, and comment if you just haven't yet.